Ever wondered what the final flagship phone of the year would look like? Well, the suspense is finally over as OnePlus has recently unveiled its latest marvel, the OnePlus 12. It's likely that this is the last flagship phone we'll see this year, and it seems OnePlus has left no stone unturned to make it worth the wait. While most of its specifications were already disclosed by OnePlus prior to the big launch event, there's a lot more to this phone than what meets the eye. One of the most notable features is its massive battery. Not counting the dedicated gaming phones, the OnePlus 12's 400 mAh battery stands a good 400 mAh larger than most of its competitors. And it doesn't stop there. The battery doesn't just have an enormous capacity, it charges rapidly too, thanks to its 100-watt charging support. Now that's something that could easily make it the envy of many a smartphone user. Moving on to its performance, the OnePlus 12 is powered by a top-tier Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 CPU and offers up to a whopping 24 GB of RAM. This puts it in a league of its own, even outperforming many gaming phones in terms of raw power. As a point of comparison, very few phones in the market offer this much RAM, and the use of this particular chipset is also quite rare. Then there's the screen. A large 6.82-inch 1440x3168 AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness of 4500 nits. This is about twice as bright as most of its competitors, enhancing the visual experience significantly. And to top it all, it offers ample storage, up to 1 TB. While the camera specifications may not be its strongest suit, they are more than decent with a 48MP primary camera, a 48MP ultra-wide, and a 64MP telephoto sensor with 3x optical zoom. The design is also worth mentioning, retaining the distinctive look of its predecessor, the OnePlus 11, but with an improved water resistance, courtesy of its IP65 certification. So, the OnePlus 12, with its massive battery and incredible power, is here. But what exactly does it bring to the table? What makes a phone stand out in today's market? One answer: battery life. In this fast-paced, digitally driven world, having a smartphone that can keep up with your daily demands is essential. And that's where the OnePlus 12 steps in, boasting a battery that's designed to power through the day. The OnePlus 12 comes equipped with a remarkable 400 mAh battery. Now, that's a whole lot of juice. This hefty battery capacity places the OnePlus 12 a notch above most other smartphones in the market, which typically come with a battery size of around 4000 to 5000 mAh. To put that into perspective, this means that the OnePlus 12's battery is a good 400 mAh larger than its competitors. But what does this mean for the user? Well, here's the deal. A smartphone's battery life is determined by its mAh capacity. The higher the mAh, the longer the battery life. So, with a 400 mAh battery, the OnePlus 12 is geared to keep you connected, entertained, and productive all day long. However, a massive battery is only as good as its charging capabilities. There's really no point in having a large battery if it takes forever to charge, right? Thankfully, OnePlus has got that covered too. The OnePlus 12's battery doesn't just have an impressive capacity, it also charges at lightning speed. Thanks to its 100W fast charging capabilities, you can power up your phone in no time. Imagine this. You're about to step out for an important meeting and you realize your phone's battery is running low. With the OnePlus 12, all you need is a quick plug-in, and before you know it, your phone is back to full charge, ready to tackle the day with you. In conclusion, the OnePlus 12 isn't just about delivering high-end specs and an immersive user experience. It's also about ensuring that you're powered up for whatever the day throws at you. A phone with a battery that not only lasts all day but also charges quickly? Now that's something. If you thought the battery was impressive, wait till you hear about its performance. The OnePlus 12 is nothing short of a beast when it comes to performance. This dynamo is powered by the top-tier Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 CPU. Now, if you're not a tech enthusiast, that might not mean much. So let's put it in perspective. This chipset is the latest and greatest offering from Qualcomm, the world's leading wireless technology innovator. It's designed to deliver ultra-intuitive AI, elite gaming, and the most advanced camera capabilities. In other words, it's like having the brain of a genius at your fingertips. But that's not all. The OnePlus 12 doesn't just stop at an impressive chipset. It takes performance to the next level with up to 24 gigabytes of RAM. Yes, you heard that right. 24 gigabytes. To give you a sense of how extraordinary that is, consider this. The average laptop comes with 8 gigabytes of RAM. The OnePlus 12 is offering 3 times that amount in a device that fits in your pocket. So, how does this compare to other phones? Well, let's take the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, for example. A fantastic phone in its own right, but it uses the prior model of the Snapdragon chipset and doesn't come close to the OnePlus 12 in terms of RAM. The OnePlus 12 isn't just keeping up with the competition, it's leaving it in the dust. This all means that whether you're a hardcore gamer, a multitasking professional, or a social media enthusiast, the OnePlus 12 is more than equipped to handle your needs. It's designed to ensure that no matter how much you throw at it, it won't slow down or let you down. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, the OnePlus 12 isn't just a phone. It's a powerhouse. It's a device that redefines the boundaries of what we thought was possible and sets a new benchmark for performance in the smartphone industry. With a phone that powerful, it's like holding a mini supercomputer in your hands. Now, what about the screen? After all, that's where all the action happens, right? OnePlus has always been a pioneer in offering display technologies that are a cut above the rest. And the OnePlus 12 is no exception. The device sports a large 6.82-inch AMOLED screen, a size that's perfect for those who love to binge-watch their favorite shows or play graphics-intensive games on their smartphones. This isn't just any AMOLED screen though. It boasts a resolution of 1440 x 3168 pixels, which translates to a sharp, crisp image with vibrant colors and deep, inky blacks. In layman's terms, this means that every detail, every color gradient, every shadow, and every light source will be rendered with stunning accuracy, making your visual content come alive on the screen. But it doesn't stop there. OnePlus has also equipped the device with a refresh rate of 120 Hz. For those not familiar with the term, refresh rate refers to how many times the screen updates with new images each second. A higher refresh rate means smoother, lag-free scrolling and more fluid motion in games and videos. And with 120 Hz, you're getting some of the smoothest visuals in the smartphone market today. Now let's talk about brightness. The OnePlus 12 reaches a peak brightness of 4,500 nits. That's about twice as bright as most competitors. This means that even under direct sunlight, you'll have no trouble seeing everything on your screen. Finally, let's not forget about storage. The OnePlus 12 offers ample space with up to 1 terabyte available. That's a ton of space for all your apps, photos, videos, and more. So, whether you're watching movies or playing games, the OnePlus 12 promises to deliver an unparalleled visual experience. A phone's camera and design are just as important as its performance. So, how does the OnePlus 12 fare in these areas? When it comes to capturing moments, the OnePlus 12 holds its own with a 48-megapixel primary camera, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 64-megapixel telephoto sensor with 3 times optical zoom. While these may not be the most impressive specifications on the market, they are more than decent. Interestingly, these camera specifications mirror those of the OnePlus Open, indicating a consistency in OnePlus's approach to photography. Switching gears to design, the OnePlus 12 bears a strong resemblance to its predecessor, the OnePlus 11, retaining the sizable circular camera block that has become something of a signature. However, it's not all about aesthetics. The OnePlus 12 steps up its game in durability with an improved water resistance, boasting an IP65 certification. This means the phone can withstand water jets from any direction, making it more resilient to the elements. In essence, the OnePlus 12 brings together a balanced combination of decent camera specifications and a robust, water-resistant design. It's a testament to OnePlus's commitment to delivering not just power and performance, but also practicality and durability. So, the OnePlus 12, with its decent cameras and water-resistant design, seems to tick all the boxes. So, to wrap things up, what are the main points about the OnePlus 12 you should remember? First, its massive battery, easily outperforming most smartphones. Second, the powerful performance thanks to a top-tier Snapdragon CPU and copious amounts of RAM. Third, the large and bright screen, twice as bright as most competitors. Fourth, the decent cameras providing satisfactory results. Lastly, the water-resistant design, a significant improvement from previous models. And that, in a nutshell, is the OnePlus 12, the final flagship phone of the year. It seems to bring a lot to the table, doesn't it?